Damn. Well, guys, I just realized that whole time my mic was muted. Rip. Let's get into this battle, shall we? What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. That's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floet's Eternal Flower. I must go update Quadra Zero Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Okay guys, so this is episode 13 of our Let's Play. Sorry the first half of the video had no voice. This is our final part of our Let's Play, and I'm just going to give you some information and updates on the channel. Later today, we'll be doing our TCG unboxing for TCG Tuesday with the premium Prismatic Evolution figure box. And then the day after that, the day the DLC comes out, we have a top 10 Mega Evolutions and Pokemon Legends EA video coming out. So make sure you check both of those out. And that's it for this week. And then the following day, on the 11th, we'll have our start of our Let's Play of the DLC. And then we'll have guides coming out throughout the following weeks for the DLC. And then that should be it for our coverage of Pokemon Legends EA. We'll have a few more guides, a few more closing thoughts. Our review is also coming out this Friday. And we also have our review of the DLC coming out probably in January. And after all of that, our journey of guides, content, and everything will come to a conclusion for Legends EA. We may make a few shiny hunting videos, but besides that, things will be concluded for this game. And then until then, you'll have things like to look forward to, like our Wonder Trade Sunday, Surprise Trade Sundays in Scarlet and Violet. You'll have our weekly TCG Tuesday unboxings, and you'll also have our weekly Pokemon Monday battles. So what Pokemon Monday battles will be us facing against people online in Pokemon Legends EA until Pokemon Champions comes out, because we'll have Champion Mondays, but those won't start until Champions comes out in the beginning of next year. So until then, we will be playing Pokemon Legends EA and doing the ZA Royale until that comes out. And then we'll start doing more news content and other stuff once we get Pokemon Day in February, and then we'll follow the news and information of Gen 10 as it gets announced and revealed more content. And then until then, that will be the schedule until the game comes out in probably October or November, is just our weekly uploads, our new weekly upload content, and all that. And we may do a few Nuzlocks in between then. So, let's get right into this rest of this episode and continue our adventure to finish off the story. Thank you. Let's follow him down here. So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tani. Venoshock, can you hear me? I have to say things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives, thinking of all the people down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad that you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tani, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think. What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tani, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Venoshock to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right, this is bad, we gotta fight. That's what we're talking about. Ooh, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Venoshock, I'll hear your Pokemon. Hang on, I got an idea. Here we go, just what we needed. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need to plan? Venoshock knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yep, strategy meeting time. Alright, we got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tani and Floette from the tower. We ought to consider what Tani proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde, yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage, then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Venoshock, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt all three of us can make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Domino is here to help jumpstart the show. What? Check it, I brought backup too. Why are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Venoshock. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see that you're still unscathed, Team MZ. I had my hands rather full of fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who you provided with Mega Rings by Clarazar. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Ganari here decided she would rather me straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on call is hardly important now. What's going on? How can we help? Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach Magenta District rooftops where Zagardy is waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zagardy is testing Venoshock's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zagardy's head? Let's just help Venoshock get over to it. Jansen, Laura's thought of the instructions will refuse such crucial tasks was with Amelie. Nice of you to show up when Amelie started complaining, Princess. I was having the band gather information the elites know better than just to rush and buying them. Now, if you all check your own phones, I sent each of you our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza at Sector 6 Prism Tower, which shows this vicious floor of monstrosity. That sort of mess, not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about these flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but not even my seasoned strength would be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Venoshock. That much I am certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? No, that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Venoshock. Very well, let's decide among ourselves who will handle each area. Alright, let's go over what we decided. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Venoshock, come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zagardy. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-rank trainers are scattered evenly throughout Lumiose 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tourney d'Allegance. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jensen. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city. Then butt heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Venoshock, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zagardy and admit your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. That was a real wildest strategy meeting we ever had. No time to focus on that, Leah. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned that Zagardy can help us fix this mess. First, head to Rendezvous Point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. boom, 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 boom. Let's fight. Yeah, let's fight these mobs. Let's do it. He knows you are a dummy. We'll take point in the strategy we discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. He crushed it in his giant's fist otherwise. Out in the force today. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll probably break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Venoshock? Okay, let's do this. Or Dragology. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Justice prevails. There's no end to him, but there's also no getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained from training from the Fist of Justice. I remember the plan. We're fighting to get Venoshock to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make it a stand. Go on ahead, hurry, Venoshock. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Venoshock bumped me. Good luck. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. This way, follow me. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my family home muscles, but that is no help to you. We had our best to find another way. Any clever ideas, Venoshock? We could use the rubble. I see. That section of wall that was around the tower could make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell with such massive target. Failings. Time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch. There you go, away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so I'm here. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwen, you're alive. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right, let's see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Venoshock. Yes, go on ahead for Lumios. Here we go. Next up is Canari's crew. These poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or yeah, we have to. Like I said, strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Let's go. Don't count me out either, kid. I ain't luck that I ran my construction company all these years. I never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution is really hurting them. Let's go, Venoshock. These Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. Well, work on putting together some scaffolding so you guys can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We've got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there, this work site, not stand back and watch. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Come on, Venoshock, show us why we call you the strongest Mega Evolution universe. Okay. Gotta flip out of wild Pokemon. Let's go. I'm gonna switch to let's Hydro Pump. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Thunder Punch. Damn it. Really? You may be the MVP of ZA Rail, but me and Electros get awarded the most approved. Here, let me heal your hardworking Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on the scaffolding masterpiece. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. It was worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Extra on the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up to the challenge, kid. Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumios needs fixing, we fix it up right. But we can repair our lives lost. We can't repair our lives lost. So we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go Venoshock. Okay, let's do this. Easy. We need to get over there. Stuck the landing indeed. He gave us a rare candy, thank you. Nice going, kid. Excuse me, but I want to use that rare candy. Perfect. What a finish, so let's give it for Venoshock. Goal. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautiful. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. It looks like trouble. Just join the chat. Guess the price of being the cutest, coolest streamer ever in the news. You mean in Kalos, yeah. Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? Till hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any % speed round mode. Let's go. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. There we go. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Where's Jensen? Hello, my dear Venoshock. You must be terribly disappointed by me battling instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere which only elite myself can attend. Such a lazy mobilizing forces need to defend our city. Which is why my dear Lebain is present to support you on my behalf. She is fine battler as you'll ever meet, so I expect she'll be some assistance to you. And so, my dear Venoshock, I kindly ask you to pacify those poor rogue of all Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I'll send you all my love and best wishes with the beautiful fist bump. Obey, and I trust you'll do your utmost to aid our dear friend. With that, I bid you adieu. She loves running her mouth, as if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, not every day I get to take on a worthy opponents like Rogue, Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just a fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and are suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. That was awesome. You killed it out there. And it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jensen is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is a struggle with Lebane? What in the heck did you, how long? It was nothing, Lady Jinsef. Pay me no mind. We'll revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us. Lebane. Naturally, Lady Jinsef, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself and Lebane, you, and Vanisha. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jensen, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jensen's personal battle arena. Jensen Zone on. This Jensen Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Venoshock. Let's go, Dragology. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Fable, let's show our new friends the finest hospitality for the meals. Jensen's reminds me of someone who would do the Pokemon fashion shows and all of that. Not just battles. But Let's get through this so we can finish the story. Report in, Felipe. How does it look over there? I see that will work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh yeah. Delayed and Gardevoir. I'm getting a really warm welcome of a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't worry about me, I have our favorite good doer. Just came to rescue. Listen, Felipe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like cookout or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of these friendly rogue Pokemon, we've been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, yeah? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. Oh, the poison took him out. That's the joys of damage over time. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get a move on. Felipe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Sorry, boss. I'm late. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me why I don't see one. Am I an idiot who can spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the holovators and what all you were trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, a rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss, and smashed everything. I guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Rustin, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way forward is... You know, Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people. Here's the expression of the bonds between members of Team Ross Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Kerbo, we've already fallen off straight the narrow at this rate. We're gonna fall short here, too. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to just give as much as them, and then some. Don't worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling, literally. No need for hesitation, climb on up. I mean it, don't dilly-dally, you better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Ow, ooh, ow, ow, ooh, ooh. Go get him. Go get him, Venom Shock. Nice. Okay, let's go do this. We're almost there. Exam and air tackle. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Novo Cafe is closed for the day, but you seem to be in need of some help from us anyways. While we offer more than fresh fragrant blends, we've got high quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. There you go. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Umber Roast, our signature drink at Nauvoo Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling perked up as anything right now, too. You know, many Pokemon and people have likened it, the bitter depths of fine roast, to the nature of life itself. At these times, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? I'll never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Or can I change those who will never forgive me? Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve right now? I want to stop the tower. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set up to accomplish what we must. I suspect Zygarde will be watching to see what we make it this far. And now it shows itself as the last deemed worthy of battle alongside of it. Looks like we got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate the buns, though. Unlikely, at least now that we've gone rogue. You gotta go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts half the neighborhood. We'll handle the situation in the area for you. This way. Zed. Here we go. Hey, Venoshock. I see you up there. I'm glad I found it. You remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's light of ruin. That's move gonna pack even more of a punch now. Watch if yourself if Aunt Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Venoshock have to save Floette and all of Lumio. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Venoshock. I have gathered all 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde's at last. But afterward, Zygarde and you will truly be able to pacify the raging monster. Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within the rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know I was once among those who choose to rather take than give, but this is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde, which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. And Floette is ready to try and destroy anyone who comes near. Oh yeah. More cutscenes. Sorry for not this video. It's just recording since The Tower of Vange, or whatever it's called, has stopped. It seems you and Zay already managed to save the day, Venomshock. You don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They all have been pacified. We top-ranked trainers of ZA Rail joined forces to accomplish this. Lower, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar Lumios, Jensen, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Venoshock. Tani, you're alright. I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Megaflight to take control of Eng and will finally be done. And I trust Quinazaro and will put together a nice party to celebrate when things calm down. We'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Rashime would be the ideal venue for such gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever as long as everyone has a good time. Zap play. Just one last step. Floette, do your thing. What does that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move. What is Anne trying to do? It can't be. No way. If Ange fires bullets light everyone while it's still powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power emanating from your pebble. Zygarde 8. Pebble transformed into Zygarde's Megastone. Zygarde, we have to stop that move from hitting the city by using your Annihilate. Let's go. Look at all the powerful effects. Beautiful. Is Floette good? Oh yeah, we did it. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I'll forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. or if they're gonna get a bunch of like Pokemon that eat metal that eat it. Yay, we completed the save file. Why is AZ not there? Oh no. Oh no. Nita, even his grave is imposing. I guess that's a fitting end for AZ. in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him a new clothes, not so he could dig his own grave. So what you're telling me is AZ, after the big battle, knew he was going to die, and he buried himself in the ground. What the hell? Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Dang. This is pretty ballsy for Pokemon. They never really killed anyone off like this. For 3,000 years, long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. L, I like you for that. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that I'm starving. It'll be curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. Dang, they made the throne as a stone. He was the king of Kalos way back in the day. Thank you, AZ, for everything. May you finally rest in peace. We'll handle things from here. May you finally rest at peace, man. Damn. Some days after the events with the tower, as this calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. There's a Pokeball on the table. This Pokeball is containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? Yes. There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. To Venoshock. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. The Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it may keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years of wandering this world, I never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zagardi. I find so many memories felt through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me a Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement of the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when the dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Venoshock. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Well, guys, that is it for the end of the series. I know there's a little bit more at the end of this where we go make our wish and we wish for the Infinite ZA Royale, but all of the guides and stuff after that are already on my channel. So this is it for our Let's Play of Pokemon Legends ZA. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be continuing this adventure in the DLC later in the week, but we're going to take our time with that, and I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Peace out, and bye. Make sure you Venoshock that subscribe button. See you guys next time. Johnny.
My body is ready. My body is ready. My body is ready. My body.
Yeah, boy.